on, the bees, guys. Think about the bees. The bees cannot live this way. Hello everybody and welcome to the last house in my Sims 4 miniseries, A Typical Dutch Treat. There we are, and these people, unlike all the others, actually like to garden, because there are some people in the Netherlands who actually like to garden, like these people. And the people who do like to garden, you see this flower everywhere. I promise you, every garden has this flower in it. It's the most popular thing over here. Even the gardens that don't have that have a lot of stone or gravel or whatever, they probably even put one of these in there anyway, because I don't know, we love that. Also over here, and there's a lot of lavender in this garden as well, which I think is also pretty popular in the Netherlands. So yeah, and a birch tree. I don't know if that's typically Dutch, but we do have a lot of birch trees in places. So these people have a birch tree in their house. And in the stream, we thought that a lesbian couple would live here, and they are very into so they are very into gardening, and they hate not the people per se, but they hate people who do this, like who just put stone in their whole yard. They probably like this neighbor the best because at least there is foliage. But they're like, no, come on, the bees, guys. Think about the bees. The bees cannot live this way. And it's true. Like, this is definitely a thing going on in my street. The gardening people being mad at the people who put stones in their garden because of the bees. So yeah, they also have a place here for their coats and everything, and they have like a lot of wood in their house. Like their style is very natural, but also a little bit retro. They love color, so they have this retro wallpaper just because they love retro. It's not because they didn't care to take it down or whatever. They just really love retro stuff. So don't necessarily know why there's pumpkins in there, because we don't celebrate Halloween in the Netherlands, but I just thought it was nice. Like, we do fall decorations sometimes. Like, not everybody does, but these people do because they like gardening. They like stuff like that. Yeah, so here you see that they are a little bit different from the others. They put a little bit more work in their toilet. They have a table here and some candles and some books and a plant, and you know, they wanted to make their toilet nice because why not? And they have this colorful rug over here. And they're like, yeah, it doesn't matter. We can make nice toilets. And then let's go into the living room and the kitchen. Let's see the kitchen first again. There's this rug over here. They have a cupboard as well, but it's brown, and they have like really colorful curtains, yellow and orange. I have all these fiery colors in here, like yellow and red and stuff like that. And they have a red fridge. Like I said, you have to pick your own fridge in the Netherlands. So they chose a red fridge because if it has to be visible, then let's make it a nice one, right? Let's not look to a very boring silver colored fridge or whatever. No, let it be red, please. And then there's this boring kitchen because yeah, we cannot really change that. They don't have a dishwasher. They don't even have appliances. They don't even have a coffee machine. I don't know if that was intentional. I feel like at least they should have a tea machine maybe, but I forgot that, I think. And then they have this really large table. I think they like to throw dinner parties or something. And they have matching sets, but there are two different colors because they just love color. And yeah, they painted like a few walls red. They have like these accent walls here and there, and that's really nice, I think. And this is a little bit more industrial, so they really thought about their interior and they wanted to do something else than all the others. And I actually do have a few people in the street who are bold like this, and I really wanted to reflect that, you know, like the boldness of some people and like all the colors and everything. And we envisioned that this is a knitting area or a crochet area, and they can just sit here and like they can have their crochet, like their wool here and everything, and it's very cozy and nice. And yeah, like these furniture, I never use this furniture, but I like my street actually has people who have living rooms like this. So it's I really envision some people where yeah, like it's very accurate. And then they have these very colorful couches and a very colorful rug as well, and lots of plants inside as well. And when I say I envision a few people, it's not like, so each house probably is a mixture of a few people that I actually know. It's not that there's just one family that I had in mind in each house, but just a mixture of a few families that have a similar style, I guess. They have this retro, well, the record player, I'll say. Because, you know, records are cool. And yeah, this is the house seen from the couch area. I really like it. It's very nice. I already wanted to go upstairs again, but I should not. I should go into the backyard. And this is the only backyard that actually has a lot of plants in it. Yeah, don't know why exactly I chose the pink rug or pink tablecloth. It is probably because I put this here before I did the interior and I didn't think of the red or like the fiery color scheme yet. So this would probably be different, but I don't know. It's colorful anyway. So yeah, they have this very colorful backyard. They have a bee house, which we also sell in, or like we can buy them in the Netherlands, but usually they are smaller and we put them on the fence here. You know, they are really tiny, not big like this. This is very big. They have this trellis for their plants. They also hid their ugly bin behind all of that, behind a natural fence because, you know, plants. And yeah, they have ivy growing everywhere because they despise the wooden fences, and they're like, no, I feel boxed in. Okay, over here I didn't do that. That was because there was not really anything that they could grow in. But they're like, yeah, no, we despise these fences, and we want it to look like we are fenced in by nature. So that's why there's ivy everywhere. And they like gardening, so they have a few garden pots there. And of course, these people, I had to give the flower arranging table, and they have all this stuff to do flower arranging. They have stuff to work in the garden, and some dirt. And another table with all this garden stuff. And yeah, that I thought that would really fit these people. Let's go upstairs. And here we are upstairs. Again, very colorful. Maybe they even made this rug themselves, or they just saw it somewhere at a collector's fair, or I don't know. But a very colorful rug. I don't think that most people have a giant cupboard like this in their hallways upstairs, because there's just not enough room. But because I did the staircase a little bit differently than I should have with the L shape, well, my hallways just got a little bit bigger than they should have. And there we are in the shower. I will show it from above, so you can see that, yeah, they try to make it a little bit more colorful. They have this colorful rug here. They have these wooden, what do you call these even? Well, they have wood in front of their windows, let's call it like that. And then they have this wooden shelf over here. So they try to bring nature inside. Even this thing underneath their sink is wooden. So yeah, they really despised this white tiled room, and they were like, no, I want to bring nature in here. They probably in real life would have done a better job than I did, but they also have some a colored mirror and everything. They just wanted to bring some color in this boring room. This is actually their craft room. I thought these people like to do some arts. So they have an easel here, and they have some paintings over here that they finished, but they just never got to hang somewhere yet, and some old paint is still there. And over here as well, this is where they keep their paintings, but they, you know, they don't want to hang it like everywhere, but maybe they even sell them, I don't know. But this is the paintings that they made, and I felt like maybe one of them is a painter and maybe one of them is a writer, and they just like to spend time in this room together. So that's why there's two chairs over here, and and one of them has these books here and a pen and everything. So this is the writer, or maybe a bullet journaler. I don't know, but yeah, this is how they spend time together in their hobby room, their crafts room, I guess. And I think this is their master bedroom, because this is the biggest room, and unlike the streamer, they did pick their biggest room as a bedroom. And let's see it from upstairs, so you can see all the colors. I love it so much. There's so much wood and red and green, and without it looking too Christmassy or anything, because that's usually the danger with red and green, I feel. But I don't feel like this looks like Christmas. This looks like a burst of color, and that's what I meant to do. They love reading. They both have books near their bed. I also try to give them quite some bookshelves in the living room and everything. They do have a television, but it's not the main thing. It's not a very big one. They have a chair here as well, because everybody, I don't know, is that a thing? That's not a Dutch thing. That's a thing from all over the world, right? Everybody has a chair in their bedroom, because where else would you put your clothes when you put on your pajamas? Right? It always goes on the chair, doesn't it? I don't know. Let me know. Over here it does, I feel. And yeah, they just have some pretty stuff here. Just very, very, very colorful. And then there's still one room that we haven't seen, which is this one, and that's their office. I felt like also these people work from home. At least one of them. So yeah, and this is the rest of the books also, because they couldn't have all the books downstairs. So yeah, all the books are here. But there's also some like files and stuff, and I don't know what they do. Maybe the writer does something in this office. Could be, or maybe both do. Maybe the painter actually sells paintings from their home. But yeah, this is their office. I will show you from above, so you can see the beautiful colors in this room as well, because it is a little bit browner, but I still try to get the colors in at least. And let's show you the floor plan. My god, this was well, I want to say it was a nightmare to make, but it was also so much fun to make. It was the funnest project, oh my god, I've ever done. And here you can see really, really clearly that everything is completely mirrored. And whoops, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go downstairs, and also here you see how completely mirrored it is and how completely the same it is, but every house looks so incredibly different, and I loved doing that. I just really loved giving all these houses their own personality, basically, and like envision families living here and give them a story. And yeah, if you want to, like the families I put in here, if you only play with the people that I mentioned, they would be exactly 8 people, so it could be done, but then the animals do not fit. So if you want to play in these houses, you probably should play with smaller families, or just no animals or whatever. Or leave one house empty, because it's, yeah, it's a little bit big. And I wish so hard that we could assign different families to one lot and build different houses on one lot, because some of the lots are very big, and like then you can make these streets like this, you know. I really hope that will be a thing in the future, maybe in The Sims 5, who knows. That would be so nice though, wouldn't it? Because then we could have played with all the families we wanted here. But yeah, as of now this counts as one house. So it's now a giant mansion with 4 front doors. But yeah, this was the Netherlands, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I would strongly recommend doing this yourself as well. I don't think that you can participate in a Simmer Aaron. It was Sims Around the World, sorry. It was the Sims Around the World challenge. I don't know how long it will be up for still after I put up this video. But if it's not there, just do it. Just build your own house or your street. It is so much fun. It was the absolute funnest thing that I've ever done in The Sims. So I would totally recommend doing that yourself. And please let me know in the comments if you recognize things, or if things are totally different from what you experience in your country, or maybe even in the Netherlands, because maybe you live somewhere completely different and you have a different experience. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Like the video if you liked it. And I will see you in one of my next videos. Have a very lovely, amazing day. Bye bye.